Here's a look at a recap of your markets on this Tuesday, the 31st day of December. Monday was cattle auction day at the Joplin Regional Stockyards, 12,516 head compared to 2 weeks ago. Steers 2 to 7 higher. Heifers sold from 2 lower to 10 higher. A special yearling sale was held in conjunction with the auction, the largest draft of the day being 1,047 head of steers with an average weight of 842 pounds that sold at $264.85. 85% of this week's feeder offering was over 600 pounds. The steers, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at 370 to 415, 5 to 6 weights at 302 to 358, 6 to 7 weights at 275 to 320 and a quarter, 7 to 8 weights at 252 and a half to 281, 8 to 9 weight steers at 247 to 264.85, 900 to 950 pound steers at 237 to 249. Feeder heifers, medium and large ones, so 4 to 5 weight heifers, 295 to 340, 5 to 6 weights at 271 to 310, 6 to 7 weights at 251 to 273, 7 to 8 weights at 241 and a half to 255, 8 to 850 pound heifers at 234 to 240. Box beef cutout values closed the day slightly lower. Choice down $1.15 at $324.22. Select at $294.52, down 24 cents. Those values based on 119 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds, and the Choice Select spread setting at $29.70. Negotiated feedlot trade for the week, 1,007 heads so far. Not really enough to establish any kind of a market prior to the New Year's holiday. Few sales reported in Iowa at 197, a few sales in Kansas at 192. Last week, 44,027 head was confirmed. The weighted average price on the live sales, $194.68. Dress sales at $307.07. On the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle for December, $193.85, down 22. February, $191.60, up $1.30. And April, $194.27, up $1.25. Feeder cattle for January, $263.02, up $1.40. March at $262.97, up $1.92. And April, $263.55, up $2.27. Lean hogs for February, 32 cents lower, $81.30. April down 47, 86.57, and May at 90.97, down 40. Taking a look at the grain market, soybeans at the elevators around the state, 16 to 19 cents higher, wheat up 3. Corn and milo both up 6 cents for the day. Corn bids at the elevators in St. Louis, 471 to 473, Kansas City 418 to 460. Grain sorghum in St. Louis at 453, Kansas City at 443. Soybean bids in St. Louis, 1031 to 1032, Kansas City 943 to 993. Wheat bids in St. Louis, 551 to 573, Kansas City at 516. On the Board of Trade, March corn 6 1/4 higher, 458 1/2. May at 465 3/4, up 5 3/4. January beans 16 1/4 higher, 998 1/4. March at 1010 1/2, up 18 3/4. Wheat contracts, March at 551 1/2, up 3 1/4. May at 562 1/2, up 3 1/2. Soybean meal, January, up $5 a ton, 307.60. Soybean oil for January, up 6 cents a hundredweight at 39.78. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's a recap of your markets for Tuesday. This is Tony Hancock.